It is freezing out here, and it's still daylight and the sun's about to peek out, but it's cloudy right now. Tonight it's gonna be really cold, and I'm really excited. If you've been around the channel for a while, you'll know I love cold weather. This is when I thrive, but I lived in the South all my life. If you're new here, my name is James, and I travel the country in my 1994 Chevy Astro named Papa Smurf. Today, I am still in Appalachia doing some very cold weather camping. It's really windy out here too. My hands feel like icicles. So we are gonna chill inside the van for a little bit, because since the wind is blowing so hard, I cannot have a fire. That's a potential for forest fire, and that's a no-go. So the only fire I'm gonna be starting is in that diesel heater. Oh, so cold, for real. Actually, before I turn into a van hermit, I need to set out my cell phone booster antenna, and I do that by running it out of this side window and placing it on the top. Y'all, it's extremely cold, but I do see the sun starting to peek out from behind the clouds. I was hoping it would snow tonight and could get snowed in and have some winter snow van life, but you know how it goes. But as y'all may know, my van is insulated. I use the foam insulation with the reflectix on one side, and then I also use the 3M Thinsulate that a friend gave me, and that compared with these like insulated window coverings that I made, the van is really well insulated. And I also have a diesel heater, so we're set. No need to worry on that front. No way, dude just pulled over right in front of my camp and is taking a pee, yo. Wow. Welcome to Appalachia. It's crazy, yo. I don't know. I got the fabulous diesel heater pumping away here. It's currently 28 degrees. It's supposed to get down to 17 degrees tonight. Prime weather. I can't tell y'all how excited I am after being hot all summer. I'm ready for the below freezing temps, for real. Time to get out of this button up. Get a little comfy here. I'm thinking about shorts, kind of like a sweatpants short and a t-shirt. I think that'll work. I got the white tape out. Normally I use black tape, but I have been working on these speakers down here. Hold on. There we go. I've been working on insulating these speakers back here, and I was feeling around. I've stopped the flow of like cold air coming from there in the speaker. So now it's coming from here. I wrapped, the Thinsulate around it. Hopefully it doesn't catch fire or anything, but now I'm gonna just use white duct tape to tape these holes up. I normally use black like over here on this side, but I can't find it, and so I'm just gonna use the white duct tape temporarily. One pow, that's insulated, and bow, donezo. It's the little things like that that you have to deal with in van life to make it just a little more comfortable. Yo, so we got a special weather statement here in Vesuvius, Virginia about tonight. It said snow showers are possible into Tuesday morning. Yo. Also, and it goes on to warn about the first snow is the most impactful for drivers, icy, and I am down on Forrest Road, so I don't know if that should be a little bit of cause or concern, but yeah, I'm super excited about this, yo. Yep, that was the sound of the wind. It's like 8:20, and I'm already in bed. Turn the heater off for a bit so I don't kill the battery so quick. But y'all, I think I'm gonna turn it in for tonight. So I will see y'all in the morning. Well, good morning. I'm still half asleep. It's like 7 o'clock. I missed the sunrise, I think. But I'll get up here soon so we can go see some beautiful mountain views. It was pretty cold last night. I turned the diesel heater off for a bit because it was using quite a bit of power. One power station's down to like 50%. The 1500 watt hour power station. So I put the diesel heater on the Crabtree. That one charges via solar. This company sent me that other one and it's not even charging via solar, and they keep saying it's my panel, so I don't know. Yeah. Oh, who is this? People around here. Wow. Bro, what is up with people around here? It's barely 7 o'clock and people are already just being weird, yo. I don't know, man. This is what you get for camping in the National Forest in Virginia, I guess. We're gonna get ready to roll out here in a few and see if we can find some fog in the valley, some beautiful mountain views. And I'm definitely switching up campsites here tonight. I'm not staying here for a while or maybe ever again, seeing how people are just active here. Wow, it's cold up here. Let some of that heat through. All right, let's get out of here. Morning time is my favorite time. The light is so soft and the scenery is so beautiful. And as the saying goes, the early bird gets the worm. So using my critical thinking skills and seeing all these trucks parked along the road, I think the people who were coming by were hunters, and I may have been in a spot that they wanted to go hunting in. Now, that is a campsite, so for them to just be pulling up in there like that is still not acceptable, but I moved so they can have their hunting spot. But Yeah, you just don't roll up on people like that camping. And don't say anything if I got drool on my mouth. I just got up out of there. I didn't wash my face or nothing, so if you didn't see no drool or anything or white corners in my mouth. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it. Oh, there's one. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but there's snow! Snow flurries! Yo! Yes, that's what I've been waiting for. Snow. I haven't seen snow in so long. Yo. Well, that was a shorter loop than I thought. It just literally looped around, and I thought I was gonna get a little mini hiking, you know, enjoy some snow flurries or whatever. But it is really freezing out here. I'm barely able to move my mouth. That's how cold it is out here. I wanted to show y'all this really awesome little spot. It's got the original narrow gauge railroad there that used to come through and a waterfall. Check this spot out, y'all. It's so beautiful with the ice and the snow flurries falling. This is what I've been missing. I've been hot and I've lived in the South my entire life. And when I went out west and felt the cold of northern New Mexico, still in July, like I was up 9,000 feet, it made me realize I really missed the cold. But it is rather really cold and I can't feel my fingers. So how much do I really miss the cold? Well, as I was adventuring, the cold weather killed my phone and it started making it go haywire. So I came back here to the warm van, and as I was going down the little hill, the leaves got me and I slipped a little bit and just landed in this nice soft pallet of leaves. And for a moment there, I was like, yeah, that's right, the earth got me. But y'all, I had to come back. My phone, the cold weather, as you know, will really mess with iPhones, and that's what I film on, an iPhone 15 Pro. So yeah, we'll let it warm up for a bit and then we'll go adventure some more. So while my phone is charging and all, I'm gonna use this as prime opportunity to make some breakfast, because your boy is hungry, and I'm gonna see if I can be a little chef today. Make some better meals. Well, meals that appear better than what I normally make. So let's see how this goes. I may surprise you and I may disappoint you, so don't get your hopes up. As y'all know, or if you're new around here to the channel, I have been plant-based for about 11 years. So I'm gonna use tofu this morning as like eggs. So I'm gonna do a tofu scramble, and then I'm gonna mix some hash browns up into that, and then I'm gonna put it on a spinach wrap. So we're gonna see how this goes. So basically I just take this fork and mush it after I cut it into like cubes. And this kind of gives it like a scrambled egg texture. And then that way I can start just sizzling it on up. I'm gonna do the same thing. I just break this hash brown up in like little chunks and put it in there with the tofu. I added some veggies and some plant-based meat, which is textured soy protein. So basically I put a lot of soy in this dish, but YOLO it, whatever. some pepper, pink Himalayan salt. I got a secret ingredient that I'm gonna add, so stay tuned. So I got these spinach wraps. I'm gonna use these. They were a better option than like the wheat. Much healthier. Look at that, y'all. Now I'm gonna roll it up. Well, daggone. The grill or grate on the stove caught it and ripped it and kept me from rolling it right, but it's still gonna go in my stomach. Oh, secret ingredient. Cholula hot sauce. Woo. A friend put me on to this Cholula hot sauce. And ever since I've been hooked. Oh yeah. Woo, that hit the spot. That's what I call busting. Let me know down in the comments of what you thought of my spontaneous, like, chef-like meal, yo. It was delicious. I wish y'all could taste it. I would give y'all some if I could through this camera, but you know how it goes. I'm gonna show y'all how to collect the little stuff. The needle, pencil, thumb, and wrist size pieces of sticks that's gonna get that fire going to catch to the big stuff. And there's one tree that I like to use in Appalachia. That is the white pine tree. Now there's sticks and everything on the ground here, but the problem with that is those sticks have been sitting there and absorbing moisture the whole time, so they're not gonna burn the best. I like to find sticks that are off the ground where air can get all around those sticks to dry them out if they do get wet. Now here's a white pine. White pines have branches that go around the tree in whorls. As you can see, they're like whirled around the tree. And the kind of stuff that you wanna collect, stuff like this. Stuff that's gonna snap cleanly. These are the dead branches of the tree and they snap so cleanly. And that's what you wanna get. Now that's cool for the needle and pencil size sticks, but what about the thumb and wrist size? Well, see that one up in the tree there that's not on the ground, but it's stuck in a tree and it's dead? Those are the kind of things you wanna look for the thicker ones. And even like this one, it's not completely on the ground, so I take that one as well. When I start my fire, I use fat wood. I have a whole bunch of like fat wood that I've collected from all over the place. I like to, it's really easy to start a fire with this stuff, so I like to use it. So basically what I'm gonna do is just put the fat wood and things in there like that. Have a bunch of the small stuff on standby. Take that fat wood. The wind sucks, so this might be a challenge to get it lit. But basically, there we go. Hopefully it stays lit. I just put that fat wood in there like that. Put those sticks over it. And then from there, it should catch. And you would just start adding bigger and bigger and bigger pieces of wood as the flame goes above it. I'm using my pop-up fire pit because it's really windy out here, and that's gonna help protect from sparks. I have a spark guard I can put on the top, and that's gonna help from the wind blowing it all over the place. It's just safer to use that in this condition. And there we go, y'all. Spark guard is in place. Fire is contained. Time for some maximum warmth. Yeah, because my hands were freezing, yo. We got a nice cold bed going on there. I think I'm gonna make some white pine needle tea. White pine is the best pine to make pine needle tea out of. It is delicious. It tastes the best. And luckily for me, there's white pine all around here. Let's go collect some pine needles. And the taste is very specific to the area and the soils that the tree's been growing in. So if I get some pine needles from here and go 10 minutes down the road, it could taste much different. Put your water there to boil. All right, now what you want to do is you want to take your pine needles and you want to cut them. So when you cut them, it'll release more of the vitamin C and all the other nutrients that's in the pine needles. Well, watch out for the wood too. So, and you don't have to use scissors. You can use a knife. I just find it really easy to use scissors. Go ahead and put that lid on it and let it boil on up. This thing's ready. Woo, look at that steam. Alright. It's a nice, well, it's so steamy you can't see. It's a nice bronze color. That means it's steeped and ready. Oh yeah. High in vitamin C, and it'll quench your hunger. I don't have any sugar or anything, so just drink it straight like nature intended. 1.7 hours, 114 watts for the Jackery. I have a 200 watt and a 140 watt hooked together, but the sun sucks. Well, not sucks, but like behind the trees right now, so it's not getting full sun. Hey, I mean, Hopefully it stays like that. I'll wait about an hour, let it charge up a little bit, and then maybe I'll run the diesel heater off that tonight and save the other one a little bit. Yeah, we'll see. Now, if you make pine needle tea and a little bit of needles and stuff get in there, don't worry. Just wait, let it settle all to the bottom, and you can drink it and not worry about it. Cook up some of that plant-based meat. And I got the rice noodles cooking up right here. Yeah. It looks so good. I love cooking on this stove, yo. Saves you the propane. You don't have to. Yeah, I just love cooking on this. It's less of a hassle to me. Oh yeah, it's done. All right. Let's see what this is talking about. Ooh, it looks good. It smells good. Ooh, look at that, y'all. A little bit crunchy. Probably cooked the plant-based meat a little too long, but it's still good to me. Got the view over there while I eat. Oh, yeah. For washing dishes, I have Dr. Bronner's soap in a spray bottle mixed with water, so I can just spray it on in the pot, then put water in the pot, swish it around, clean it out, and dump it. That's how I clean dishes. So easy. Yeah. I definitely turned it in for this evening. Like, once the fire went down, I let the fire went out. It started to get really cold, so I came back in the van, and I've just been in here chilling ever since. Good morning, y'all. Out here and the wind is whipping again. It was really going last night. It sounded like a freight train was coming through. And I'm up. I'm hoping to catch a sunrise or something. I really don't know where to go for it. But I don't know. We'll figure it out because I really want to see a sunrise. Uh-oh. Stuck. And I hit my radiator support. Please. Gonna let a little bit of air out of the tires. So I stuffed some sticks where I was spinning. Let's see if that works. Woo! Woo! It worked. It worked. Sorry about that, y'all. I was so excited I left the camera in zoom mode. But we made it, yo. I'm so, oh my gosh, that was, all right. That's why I need four-wheel drive. I need to air these tires back up now. If there was ever a time time your boy was nervous on any kind of road, that was it. That's the most stuck I've ever been in this van so far, yo, and that was scary. But we made it out. Y'all, that was crazy, but we made it. After that, I'm gonna go sit in silence for a bit. But thank y'all for tuning in to this video, supporting my content. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And as always, explorers, peace, love, and have a great day wherever you are.